on, guys? So today we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're going to be continuing our little expedition on some sync pair stories. So now that we're done with all of the free-to-play characters, we're going to kind of be getting into some of the trainers that we've kind of scouted, I guess is how I want to phrase that. The thing is, though, since I haven't scouted every single trainer yet, I'm still, at this point, I'm pretty sure missing around 16 of those trainers. I think the way that these are listed here is in order from generation, because I can tell you that, of course, Surge is the only, I'm pretty sure Surge is the only Gen 1 trainer that actually shows up in here. And I know Bugsy and Will are, and actually Karen, all are from Gen 2. So I think they're listed in order of generation, so I don't really have a unique way of going through this. I'm just going to start at the top and start working our way down. Since we did actually get Kris in the last video, though, we do actually have a couple of interesting things to do with Kris, but I will be coming back to that because we're just going to be focusing on the sync pair stories in this video. So if you're excited to see Totodile evolve into Crocodile and then into Feraligatr, definitely consider subscribing because we will be doing that in the very near future. So let's go ahead and start out with Lieutenant Surge here, an interesting character to say the least. So him and Voltorb, let's see where they are. As Atticus was walking into town one day...
Hey, you!
Hey, kid!
Sorry.
Whoa there, sorry I startled you.
Yeah, you made me jump.
Ha ha ha! Voltorb gave me a good shock, didn't it?
It gave you a good shock.
Sorry, kid, it wasn't on purpose. My Voltorb here got spooked by you and used self-destruct. It can be kind of jumpy sometimes, volatile even. Maybe I should call it Volatorb instead. But on the other hand, that is what makes Voltorb so strong at the same time. Being afraid is what keeps you alive in survival situations.
How so?
Great question. Consider this. Being unafraid means being unalert, right? A little moment of relaxation can spell the end on the battlefield. So soldiers who stay on their toes live the longest. The most important thing is thinking of how to make negatives into positives.
What a stance, dude. Like... Oh, wait. Is that any resemblance there? Please don't hurt me.
Whoa, what's going on, Voltorb? I'm feeling a lot of fighting spirit coming from you.
Does it want a battle?
Looks like you sparked Voltorb's competitiveness. Voltorb survived far worse battlefields.
Good work, kid.
But if it wants to battle you, you must be pretty impressive. My objective at the PML is to battle strong trainers just like you, and crank up Voltorb's potential to 11 so that it can have an even greater electric power. Now then, you'll battle me, right?
I won't lose.
I like your guts. I won't lose either. Let's make this a tingling battle.
What?
Oh no! Your fighting spirit is getting Voltorb too excited. I gotta stop it. No, it's too late. Ah! No!
Okay, so that was that was definitely one of the goofier ones that we've seen, but that is, I mean, that's perfect. That's a perfect representation of what I would expect Lieutenant Surge and Voltorb to do. Alright, so let's check out what Kris and Totodile are doing here. I kind of wish that I would have waited to evolve some of the other Pokemon, because now this will make sense in chronological order, whereas I'd already evolved like Snivy up to Servine into Superior, and then I went back and did a day with Rosa and Snivy. So, either way. While taking a stroll in the forest one day, Atticus ran into Kris. She seemed to be in the middle of observing her Totodile and jotting down some notes.
Hee, I guess berries are no problem for you, Totodile, with the way your teeth crunch through everything.
You look like you're having fun.
Yeah, observing Totodiles like this.
Why did I tap? Observing Totodile like this is so much fun. I'm pretty sure is what that said.
She's always been like this, you know, ever since we went on our journey. And she hasn't really changed since we came to Passio either. I wish I could stay the same like her.
Have you changed?
Rather, I feel like I have to change. My goal has always been to learn everything there is to know about Pokemon. But I've started thinking that trying to master everything would only make me into a jack of all trades and master of none. All the famous professors have their field of expertise and they carry their subject further and further. And here I am trying to know everything. I should at least figure out whether I'm going to specialize in battles or ecology.
You want to master battles?
Well, they're both really interesting fields, so I'm having a hard time figuring out which one to choose. But Professor Oak is already perfecting the study of Pokemon ecology, and Agatha is already on the path to becoming a master of Pokemon battles. I have to find my own path, just like they did. What do you think I should do, Totodile?
Totodile is like top choice.
That's a tough question, isn't it? What path would be best for me?
Why not look for that path with Totodile?
Huh? Oh, never mind me. This is my problem. I should make decisions on my own.
I'll help any way I can.
Really? Thanks, I appreciate the concern and your support. And you're absolutely right, Atticus. As long as I'm on Passio, Totodile and I will do this. We'll meet and talk with as many people as we can. No, not just talk to them. Battle them too. Yeah, no more dwelling on this alone. I'm gonna ask for more help from you guys in the future.
Leave it to us.
Thanks, guys. And Atticus, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can count on me.
Leave it to me.
I'll use my knowledge to help you solve your problems.
Totodile, man. Totodile is so cool. I love Totodile. So I've mentioned that I don't really know a whole lot past Gen 4, but Gen 2 is like just my heart. Everywhere in my heart is Gen 2. So that is actually freaking awesome. So that is actually nice that we've got some kind of more background on Kris there. But it is actually time for us to go back and we're gonna do our next sync pair scouting. So I mentioned earlier that we only have around 16 left. The only one that we need from the banner image is actually going to be Brandon here. So if we look through these, I need Brandon, and then I'm going to need Lorelei, Roxy, Chantal, I need Gridania, I need Noland, Grant, Wilkstrom, Bruno, Blaine, Agatha, Drake, Cybold. Like, I need so many. There's actually a couple of 3 stars that I think I still need. I think I still need Solrock, Weepin Bell, I'm pretty sure, Makuhita, I can't remember. Either way, I need quite a few of these still, so let's go ahead and get into this. We're looking for, Brandon would be nice. I of course would not oppose to that at all. But I'd also like to start knocking out some of these 4 stars. Mainly Noland and Agatha would be my top 2 picks, but I'll take anything that I don't already currently have. So as long as it's not a dupe. Come on, what do you got for me? So let's see, we got our propellers. What kind of antenna? Just a normal 3-star antenna, so we look for the doors. What kind of doors do we got? Normal 4-star.
I am Drake of the Hoenn Elite Four.
Dude, we are rolling
Let me
in
see
the
if
new
you
stuff.
truly
It's like I
know what
say
it
that
takes
I
to be a
need the new
trainer.
stuff and it hears me. Finally, we're getting not duplicates. Finally. So we got Drake and Salamence. Let's actually check out what Drake and Salamence are all about. So we have Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath. We have X Special Defense All, which is actually quite interesting. I could see that pairing with maybe like Lycanroc or even actually even something like Lucario or Infernape maybe. The things that don't really have super high special defense already. Hard to Starboard increases the move gauge of all allied sync pairs by 2. That's actually really awesome. I think that's one of the like defining abilities of a support character right now. The ability to add move gauge back to the move gauge bar is like top choice for me. Sharply raises the defense of all allied sync pairs. So definitely more of a defensive type of move set here. Lowers the attack of all opposing sync pairs when the Pokemon enters battle. Okay, so that's basically like Intimidate. So That's actually pretty awesome. I'm super excited that we're not getting dupes back to back to back to back again. We're actually getting some decent stuff. Now watch, now that I've said that, it's gonna go like straight downhill and we're just gonna get dupe after dupe after dupe. But hey, I mean, I'm happy with getting Kris last video and getting Drake this video. I am a-okay with that. So that is actually gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember that the Discord link is down in the description below. But until our next video, I will go ahead and play those ending credits for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember that if you like to like videos, you could do that, but if you don't, you could be that guy. Otherwise, let me know what you have to say down in the comments below about the video. I do highly appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to support me in any way, there are several links down in the description for Patreon, joining the community here on YouTube, or even just directly PayPal if that's your thing. I greatly appreciate everyone's name that's on screen, as you guys have showed some sort of support outside of just viewing the videos, and I thank you guys. You don't understand from the bottom of my heart. So until our next video, guys, I will catch you then.